Yo, what up? Is your boy Red. I'm gonna review Outcast Restaurant. Now, if you're like me and you love Restaurant to Another World or the other really good food shows like camping, outside camping, whatever, you know, the one where they show food, how they make it and stuff like that. This is not it. That's what I thought coming into this. I'm like, oh, another food related, you know, anime. I love those because I love food and they're in another world or they're doing interesting stuff, camping and stuff. No, this one starts off like that, and they do have some good dishes here, but it's basically it goes away from that and focuses more on our main character's background, which is great. I'm all for that. Not what I signed up for, but I stuck around because it was interesting. His helper, who's actually a disgraced noble lady, an adventurer who almost gets raped in I don't want to say that word, but yeah, it's assaulted. Other adventurer who gets worked to death. I mean, you have interesting stories going here around, so I was already hooked. I'm like, ooh, okay. And his story is also an interesting one where he wants to become above what he is, but he doesn't know how to reach that, and he has people who are trying to bring him down, guilds, what have you. So without the food part, which gets lost, it's a really interesting show. But of course, that's not what I signed up for, and to be honest, it kind of felt like the beginning of the show, what it should have been. You know, like the whole first season is basically a prologue to what the show will become, and I feel like the ending leads to that, what the show will become, a place for adventurers, outcasts of society, to come together and help each other out. Even though there's some characters at the end we didn't know who they were. Luckily, they did bring that up in like a fourth wall situation, so I was all right with it. But like I said, good stories, some good food, a lot of fried rice. If you love fried rice, I think you might like this anime. No, seriously. Overall, it was decent. I enjoyed it. Probably gonna watch another season 2, but it's not really as good as the other ones are. You know, if you know, you know, right? Luckily, I already had another season of one of my favorite food genre anime shows, so I'm good, right? I'm good. And you're thinking, oh, Red loves Food Wars. I do love Food Wars, but no, not that one. Food Wars became something different from what it originally was intended, so I'm like, all right with it. But yeah, if you want some laughs, you know, some mild food stuff, but more, you know, sticking it to the man, you definitely should watch Outcast Restaurant. But I don't think it'll be that popular like the other ones are, so I probably won't hear anyone talk about it. Music wise, it was alright. The music wasn't the best, you know, but it's what it is, right? Hopefully we get more food related animes because I love those and I love food. And what would I give this one? I'd probably give this one an average score of above average, 6 out of 10. Hopefully you guys check it out, and hopefully you love my review. Hit that like, hit that sub, and I'll put more out there. Peace.